Hello guys and welcome to MotorBeam. This motorcycle is the Yamaha FZ-X and it has been updated. So you pay a little more than 10 to 12,000 rupees for the brand new 2023 variant. It's got new updated features like the traction control and LED indicators which are standard. Is it really worth it? Let's find out. To ride, there are three specific colors you can see on the FZ-X. This is a brand new color, blue with golden wheels, and then there's the orange which is already there. There's an all black setup too. So these are the bikes that we are gonna be riding, and the moment before we start, here is one of the changes that we can see, that LED indicators have come into place for this headlight. Everything else is still the same. 100-section tire at the front and 130-140 at the rear. Now these are dual purpose tires, and okay, the bike looks nice. Let's see the indicators before we start moving out. Yep, okay, it could have gotten a clearer lens, but yeah, this is what it is. It's the same cheap switchgear that's being used over here. And on the meter there are a few changes which have come. Basically you can see this is the odo, then this is a trip meter, second trip meter. I don't know if you can see clearly. This is how it is visible in sunlight, not really visible. Yeah, traction on and off. So if you long press it, you can turn off traction 2. Traction is now off, and that's about it. There's nothing really new on this. There's a charger here, mounting place. Yep, speedometer, tachometer. Can you see it properly? Maybe not. And that's the fuel gauge. Chalo, let's ride it. Riding, I can definitely say that engine has been changed a little, because there's good amount of vibrations and a little bit of, I don't know how can I say this for a Yamaha motorcycle, that there is buzziness that's there, because the engine is now tuned to support E20 ethanol mix. So that is an update that has come. Traction control which has come. There's no dual channel ABS. I tested it out, and if I stand on the rear brake, it skids. So dual channel is not there for sure, but traction control is helping out a little bit here and there. As you see, some sands and all of that. So if I go on that and I've open throttle a little, so it saves me a little. For a 150cc motorcycle, it is completely useless, to be very honest. It is just a feature to be there, but then again, if you are getting a feature, there's some brains behind it. It's a safety feature, to be honest. So yes, it is useful in some or the other way. I would have appreciated if dual channel ABS would have come to this, so it would have been like a much better bet. However, it is still good enough. Yeah, let me hit the rear brakes and let me find out. Yep, single channel only. So disappointment there. Suspension is not really good, could have done better. There's a good amount of feedback coming to me. Seats are actually very nice. Seat and the tank is wide enough, so I'm holding on to it. But apart from that, I don't really find anything interesting on this motorcycle anymore. Yeah, it is just there. So yeah, it's there. The roads definitely are good and bad both, so mixed feelings on that. But then the grip from the tires is good enough. These are MRF revs. These are dual purpose tires. I don't know the specific model, but -M, -F, whatever that is, but they are dual purpose, so yeah, it's good there. Yep, good mid-range punch on this motorcycle. It's the same 150cc motor producing close to 13 bhp of power and 13 Nm of torque, and that's good enough to keep your duties running. That's about it, I'll say. For the design part and everything else, as I said earlier, nothing has been changed. If you like it, if you don't like it, it's up to you to decide. I am not here to pass out any comments on design, because to be very honest, for me it looks ugly. Yeah, very jolly people here in Jaipur. Wow. looks nice. Traction control definitely useful. Price not really worth it now. This new color does look quite good. Blue tank, golden wheels, nice. I guess that's about it. That's the whole review of this motorcycle. I've got nothing really else to say. However, I'll talk Are Splendor Baba ki jai. I'm a rider. Let's see how it corners, yeah. Oh, nice. Has a great feeling here and there. Getting around like crazy. So we have one problem which I've noticed, that this part hurts your shin when you're taking off the stand. It comes right in between. You have to like cross your leg and then putting it down, it again hurts your leg. Wapis niche karo. See, that part hurts a lot. Yeah, design flaw, kidhar na kidhar, it's there. So you end up paying almost 1.5 lakhs or maybe 1.6 lakhs for this motorcycle, which is already a bit too old. Nothing much change on this, a few features added here and there. So honestly, if you want to get yourself an FZ, get the new FZS FI, because that makes a bit more sense. It is a lot more fresher motorcycle, version 4. So yeah, that's better. If you are looking out for features, want traction control and all that, if you are going to use it, if you're going to push the motorcycle to the limit, maybe then this one will come to you useful as. And I cannot really put out the words if it's really worth it, because it really is not. Yamaha, we need the R3, we need the bigger bikes in India, and that is what my review is. That it's okay, the FZ-X is there in your profile, but get the R3, get the bigger bikes. It's time. Thank you so much. Bye.